several friends back at Notre Dame. This week had to shut that down a little bit. They know him, he knows them. He's on target. It's Zay Flowers, terrific wide receiver.
Half who's been in the NFL, and he's got 3 years of eligibility here. It's the perfect situation for Phil.
They run a pro-style offense. He has a man wide open in the flat. And having a tough time moving is C.J. Lewis. I don't know if he injured himself as he had to bend for that throw. In South Bend for Lou Holtz, 31-24. So a lot of similarities between 93 and this season. Here's Travis Levy through a hole. And inside the 25-yard line.
That group is getting much better.
They strive for balance. Heavily on the pass early in the year. Running better now. Here comes a blitz and Sean Crawford. He did walk off under his own power after staying down on the field with a leg injury. Now Djokovic showing that running ability that we spoke of. He invites the contact from his old pals.
Keep an eye down here. Flowers working against the true freshman.
Djokovic with time has a receiver. It's a low throw, but it's a catch. Last week against Syracuse, he thinks he's fully healthy now, and he looks it.
Oh, he's got his tight end wide open.
Throws to the corner, and it's out of bounds. Both mentioned, Todd squared. Play clock at 3 is Djokovic in trouble again. There's a flag down as he just gets rid of it. Flag down near sideline. Due was an incomplete pass.
Offense number 86, that penalty's declined.
Notre Dame took the opening kickoff and kicked the field goal. Djokovic a deep drop. Corner of the end zone, a flag down again. It's caught by Levy for a touchdown if it stands. BC sideline celebrating.
Holding, defense, number 14, that penalty's declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
After
further review, the receiver did not maintain possession of the football while in bounds. Therefore, it is an incomplete pass. The holding on number 14 of the defense will be enforced from the 9-yard line to the 4.5. It'll be Boston College football.
Substituted several players onto the defense late once they saw the BC personnel. It's a run into the line with David Bailey.
And in the red zone, not allowing touchdowns.
Second and goal from the 4. They come after Djokovic again. He lofts it up for Zay Flowers and an acrobatic catch.
Away.
Only Syracuse and Arkansas have more takeaways around the country than the Eagles. Djokovic threw it into no man's land. Djokovic. Travis Levy, the running back. 4-man rush this time. And that throw is off target.
5% on third down.
Screen. Levy in trouble, and he'll be dumped for a loss.
He's had some opportunities to catch the football.
Here's Flowers, and he is taken down by Dalen Hayes. Pleasant mid-November day in the hub of the universe. 2nd and 15, first play of the second quarter. Phil Djokovic.
And make him throw it underneath.
Djokovic 5 out of 10 for 45 yards. In retreat, stays on his feet. Now has a man open, and it is caught at the Notre Dame 32-yard line. He grew up in Pittsburgh, a big fan of Ben Roethlisberger. That looked like Big Ben there. Tough to get down. He throws toward the end zone, and it's batted away. Play as Boston College inside the Irish 30. The completion to Gill. Great fake by Djokovic. And he's leg tackled inside the 15-yard line. Ran for 94 in their win against Georgia Tech. Running out of time and trying to get it in the direction of Hunter Long. On 2nd and 10, the toss to David Bailey, and nothing doing there. Stop for a loss. 3rd down and 12 here. They are in field goal range. Djokovic, another throw toward the pylon. This man, I was there for some.
Oh, you're better than this one. All do it.
20-2 in 2 seasons here. To Notre Dame. Deep throw by Phil Djokovic, and it's batted away. A little underthrown. Backer, he'll cover slot receivers. Senior from Bethel, Virginia. Jurkovec on 3rd and 11 for Flowers again.
32 and leading this team.
Will Jurkovec on target. C.J. Lewis for about 13.
Got to stay out of 3rd down and long.
Play action pass. Deep throw for an open receiver, and it's caught. His other catch was for 34. Travis Levy, nice cutback. Found a big hole and gets 8. They give it to Levy again, and he's stuffed.
It's play.
Setting up a 3rd down and 5. They are in field goal range. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up, but the pass is batted down by Bo Bauer. Beat most teams. We have to take the ball away, get extra possessions for the offense.
Well, the only game they did not win the turnover battle was Virginia Tech, and they got beat badly in that ball game.
5 turnovers down in Blacksburg.
Find a way to get Hunter Long more involved here. He's been open a few times.
Does not have a catch. Jurkovec decides to run. 4-down territory here. They are on the fringe of Brumeri's range. Oh, the snap was poorly timed. Jurkovec didn't know it was coming. There is a flag down on the play at the line of scrimmage. Dalen Hayes has it for the Irish. Kinds of people moving around as part of that shift. I wonder if it's just the center who forgot the snap.
Illegal shift on the offense. 2-men shifted and didn't get set for a full second before the ball was snapped. Penalties decline. It'll be Notre Dame's football, 1st down.
The Notre Dame transfer. 8 for 20 for 131 in the 1st half. And he is sacked.
Tougher against a quality defense like Notre Dame if they make you one-handed or one-dimensional.
Play action pass. Plenty of time for Jurkovec. And he finally finds the tight end, Hunter Long.
Are their 2 primary guys to make plays in the passing game.
17-yard gain on the connection to the redshirt junior from Exeter, New Hampshire. Short set that time. Jurkovec, and the pass incomplete. First rushing play of the game for BC went for 22 yards. They've rushed for 7 yards since. That ball might have been 3rd down and 10. Travis Levy, the running back. Jurkovec has time, fires on target. C.J. Lewis, a 1st down. Game at Clemson 2 weeks ago when they went down to Death Valley. Tigers dead number 1. BC had an 18-point lead in that game. Levy
was very costly, but they can erase that with a touchdown on this drive.
This feels like a very important possession in the game. Try to get back and make it a 1-score game. David Bailey come from behind win at home in Clemson history. Second and 7. Jurkovec almost intercepted. Notre Dame blitzes. The throw is on target. It'll depend on the spot, and the spot won't be at the line.
You've got key guys, Flowers here, Long here.
Levy running right, and he does not appear to have gotten there. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid run defense by Notre Dame.
The line to gain. It'll be Notre Dame's football. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 9. The penalty would force half the distance to the goal. That is number 9's first unsportsmanlike foul of the game.
Prior to today, the 3 season high they committed 2 against Florida State. And Boston College capitalized. Jurkovec throws it right back into the hands of Jack Kaiser. He's stripped. Ball's on the ground, but it looked like Kaiser got it back.
Yeah, and I think if that happens and they play well, even if they lose to Clemson and Trevor Lawrence at that point.
Jurkovec, long pass for Flowers.
And ironically, the team that beat Florida also, Texas A&M, could be on the outside looking at that point too.
Jurkovec gets away from the rush for a moment, but not completely.
Ademiola is not even here.
That was his twin brother Justin with the original pressure. Flag down. Jurkovec throws another interception.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 52. It's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. It includes an automatic first down.
Decision making has been questionable here in the second half. He handled a high snap.
8th in the country in running the football last year. This year, just completely different way of playing football. It's taken time.
They're having a hard time getting the running game consistently. Hunter Long found some open space. Yard completion to Hunter Long. There is Bailey. Well, that's reminiscent of the last decade. They wanted to play physical, pounded right at you football, and that's what they did.
Defensive football mind as well.
3.5 to go third quarter. Critical drive for Boston College to get some points. Jurkovic steps into the throw. It's caught to pass block, but it's a pro-style passing game. A lot of just straight drop back, which you don't see that much anymore in college football in the RPO era.
Going on up front for BC.
Talent on that line, but as you say, a number of them playing different positions. Another problem with the snap. Jurkovic did well to rescue it. He has a first down. Tyler Vrabel, who's the right tackle, was the left tackle last year. Ryan Williamson, the left tackle, was the left guard last year. Play from scrimmage, the first run, 22-yard gain, out the average. David Bailey looked like he had a hole to the right. You'd have to think again, 4-down territory, if need be. There's Bailey into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's played brilliantly today on the road.
A lot of big, highly ranked teams, particularly at home during his time there. I mean, he has never lost a home game. Drop ball there by Zay Flowers. 5-man rush. Jurkovic threw it right at Kyle Hamilton. For me, at least, I think a lot of college football fans, you wonder when they're going to get through the season.
Well, the next couple of weeks are going to be pretty telling. This was the most startling week. One of the teams that we saw that did play today, that we saw last week, Cincinnati, big win against East Carolina. They got a huge game next week.
McDonough, McShay, McGrath, and Blackledge.
Doesn't quite fit.
Which one doesn't fit?
Pryor made the stop. BC quickly on the move with 5 minutes to go. Jurkovic off target.
52-17, but Doug Flutie threw for over 500 yards against our defense. Just put on an incredible show. They just couldn't score when they got in the red zone.
Jalen Gill wide open over the middle. Because you were expecting a child, for those who are wondering. There's a long pass.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 99. Half the distance to the goal, automatic, first down.
The way she runs around and boxes everyone around. Pretty impressive.
You wouldn't know it.
Jurkovic to the end zone. That's a touchdown for BC. Molly's alma mater. For today, that's 47. In fact, he was 11th in the nation in receptions among all players. Looked like Notre Dame was offside as BC goes for 2 here.
Offside, defense number 91, unabated to the quarterback. Half the distance to the goal, replay the try.
For 4 quarters, and it just kind of is a different feel for them.
Maybe they try him again on short yardage, and this time it works.